What's up, guys? How is it going? Today is December 9th. Yeah, December 9th. Today is December 9th. Now, I haven't been recording, and I know that I make an excuse every single time on why I haven't really been recording, but as you see with every other gig tuber that's going out there right now, it's dead. It's like so dead. I don't think I've taken a Spark order since Sunday, since that day where the 3 Diet Cokes and the, things like that. I haven't taken a Spark since Sunday. I have it on, not getting anything. I've resorted, you guys, to doing drives with Uber. I made like 80 bucks in like 2 hours or 3 hours driving people around yesterday because it was just dead. So today we're starting out with a 60-degree day. It's 60 degrees out here. It's me and the dudes. It's Saturday. And I started out with, I missed a screenshot for it, but there's a Five Guys order. I have it right here. It was $14 for 2 miles, which was really cool. But I'm stacking that with an order that came up on DoorDash right here. $16, 2 stores for 4 miles. One store is Bippy Bop, which I'm here right now if you guys can't see. I'm here at Bippy Bop, and then the other store is McDonald's. So I'm going to go pick up the Bippy Bop order, drop off the Five Guys, then go pick up the McDonald's, and then drop all of that off. So I hope you guys are having an amazing day today, and I hope you guys are making lots of money. Let's get it. All right, you guys, change of plans. The Bippy Bop order wasn't going to be ready for like another 15 minutes. It was really busy in there, so I'm going to go drop off this Five Guys since it's only like a mile. It's 1.3 miles away. I'm going to go drop that off and then come back for it. I feel like that'd be the best instead of letting their food just sit here. So it's not really stacking. It's kind of just having an order, keeping the wheels moving type of deal. So let's go get this dropped off. Alright, you guys, so it is starting to downpour, and these raindrops are big and they are hitting me straight in my head. I don't like taking the baby out in the rain, but it is 60 degrees, so it's warm rain, I guess. But we just dropped off that Five Guys. We're gonna head over to Bippy Bop and pick up. And this is why you should always, if you're going to stack orders, you should just text the customer to kind of update them, because look at how cute this is. Stay safe. I love when they tell me to stay safe. That makes me feel so good. So let's go get this Bippy Bop in her McDonald's and get this delivered to this nice soul. All right, you guys, after patiently waiting for about 10 minutes, I mean 15, I guess, if you count me dropping off another order, I finally got the Bippy Bop. And the customer is still just being so nice about it. I told her that I was patiently waiting. I don't know what's taking so long, and I apologize. And she's like, thank you for patiently waiting. We appreciate you. I'm like, oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So now we gotta head to McDonald's for the same customer and drop it off. And yeah, we'll see. I don't know how long we'll be out today because it's raining, it's dark. I have the baby, and I want to get some videos edited and get out there for you guys, because I've been slacking a little bit, just a little bit. But let's go get this McDonald's order and get this dropped off to this lovely customer. All right, you guys, so I got the McDonald's picked up. It is pouring rain out here, so like, I don't know what I want to do today with the sense of like having the baby and it raining but this bad. But I did want to talk about what I wanted to talk about in my last video until Uber made me mad, which, speaking of that, they never gave me back my money. But I wanted to talk about some pros and cons of Uber Eats, and like why it would be a good arsenal to have if you don't use it, or you're not signed up for it, or you are signed up for it, you just gotta like turn it on every once in a while. So I wanted to start off with a good thing. You know, let's stay positive. Start out with a good thing. So one thing that I really do love about Uber Eats is that they're kind of partnered with Walmart and Spark and stuff like that. So it's like kind of like Roadie, where if there is an order that comes up, like it can go on both platforms basically. And so for Uber Eats, like say you get a Spark order for $40 and you know it's a $30 tip, $10 base pay, you have to wait 24 hours for that $20 tip to come in or that $30 tip to come in. For Uber, 9 times out of 10, you get that right away. You get that order, that pay for that order right away. You don't even have to wait that hour for it. And 9 times out of 10, it's also like a hidden tip. So that's really cool. I really absolutely love that about Uber. Like I am more inclined to take the Walmart pickups, obviously debating on the time that is. Like I'm not gonna do a Walmart pickup, I don't care on what app, unless it's like $100 through like, you know, when it's like super busy. But if it's dead like 9 p.m. or early morning or just like a slow day like a Monday, heck yeah, I'm gonna take a Uber pickup order. They come up on the screen for $40, $50, $60 sometimes. So if you are in the Uber platform, make sure you are looking out for the Uber pickups for Walmart because they bang sometimes. So that's one of the good things about Uber. I am 2 minutes away from this drop-off, so we'll go ahead and get this dropped off, see what else we could get, and see what else we could find that we like about Uber. Alright, so it seems like when I have the baby, the shopping orders just disappear. And then it's just food delivery, which is fine, I guess, but like it's pouring rain and I don't want to keep dragging him in and out of the car, but we got to make this money. So right now we're doing a Marco's Pizza order. I'm here. It's $6 for 1 mile. I missed the screenshot though, but I did get this. It's a little, you know, top one. And that last order was so cute. That guy like brought out an umbrella for me and everything. Like he was the sweetest. The order came out to $17 for 4 miles, so that was absolutely beautiful. But I want to talk about something that Uber Eats does that irritates me to the fullest. And if anybody else does Uber, you know what I'm talking about. When you get those orders that are like $25, $30 for like 5, 6, 7 miles for like, you know, one person, and it's just like an order that's like, oh my gosh, it's a unicorn food delivery order, and then you get to the restaurant and they say that somebody already picked it up. Now, there's been a couple instances where I would call the customer to see if they even got their food, and they would be like, no, we haven't. And depending on the restaurant, I will ask them to remake that order because, you know, that obviously means that somebody came in, got the order, and then dropped the trip and took their food. Is really what it's making it seem like, or I don't really know. But you'll get a good order, it'll be like, somebody already picked it up, blah, 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 whatever. So, the thing about that makes me mad about Uber that like DoorDash doesn't do is if you, for one, DoorDash will give you half pay. If it's a $25 order, they would have to give you half of that $25. So DoorDash, if an order like that happens that it's canceled or it didn't come through the screen, like, you know, whatever, or somebody already picked it up, they will take that out their system because they're not playing games. They don't want to half pay people all day for big orders like that. Uber, they give you $3. I've never had an instance where they've given me any more. 9 times out of 10, I don't even contact them because I don't feel like getting online with Uber, fighting with them and everything like that for $3. So that's something that really irks me about Uber because, like, if we're telling you, if 2 or 3 people have told you that this order is not here, why are you keeping it in your system? Why would you do that? Why would you let drivers waste their time? Why would you let customers not, like, if they're not getting their orders, cancel their orders so that they can get their credits or their money back to order somewhere else? There was a time that I personally ordered, and I ordered Taco Bell one night because I had like a promotion on Uber, and Taco Bell canceled my order, and Uber would not cancel my order, and it just kept getting sent through driver, and I didn't know what to do. So that's something that I really just don't like about Uber. Like, why do you guys do that? But so when you are doing Uber, just keep your eyes out for that. Like that $14 one that I did for Five Guys, part of me was like, let's just hope it's here, because it could not be here, and I'll be wasting my time. But luckily that one was there, so I still take the chances on them. But you will get some orders that do that. And as you guys see, it is pouring rain out here, so this will probably be a very short shift, because I do not want the baby being out in this weather. So sad, but whatever. When we get what we get, there's always tomorrow. All right, you guys, so I ended up having to drop that Marco's order, because I went in, they told me that it would be 7 to 8 more minutes. I'm like, okay, cool. I came back, sat in my car for like 10 minutes. I come back in and they tell me another 4 to 5 minutes. So I'm like, it's a $6 order for 1 mile. Whatever. But then I got this, I ended up dropping in, and I got this $9 4-mile order. Another pizza place, but just not as big. But I wanted to go on and talk about another thing that I do like about Uber. So for Uber Eats, it's like, I don't know what it is, but I get much more hidden tips from them, if that makes sense. I just gotta add on $5 for an additional 9.9 miles. I will take that. I will take. But their hidden tips are way better than DoorDash's hidden tips. Now, I've gotten some pretty good DoorDash hidden tips, but like, pretty much if you have like a $10 order from Uber or a $12 order from Uber, 9 times out of 10, that will be a hidden tip. I see way more hidden tips on Uber than I do DoorDash. And not just by like a couple cents, it'll be by like $2, $3. So just that Five Guys order that I took today was $14. It came out to $15.24. So, you know, you could get something that's high for low mileage if it's there and somebody else didn't already pick it up. And it'll be a really nice hidden tip. Like, there's been times where I've taken like a $17 order and it's came out to like 33 bucks. So their hidden tip potential is very, very nice. I do like that. But yeah, let's go run into Romeo's and grab this order. I'm still dying, guys. The weather is crazy. It is pouring, like pouring. I want to go home so bad, but the orders are just non-stop. But Noah Grinds also has his live stream today, which I will definitely be tuning into. So I want to at least, his is at 9 for my time. It's 8 for his time, 9 for my time. And it's 7:03, so maybe I'll stay out to about 8, get like 2 or 3 more orders in, and then go home. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel bad going home when there's money out here. It's Saturday. Like, I knew I was coming out today. I knew it was gonna be me and the baby. It's just really like, if I didn't have him, I'd feel comfortable. But with the rain and people driving like they're crazy and just, you know. But anyways, I want to talk about a con of Uber that they love to do. Uber Eats loves to have orders that are like $7, right? Going like 30 miles. I think the highest that I've seen was 32 miles. It'll be like a Wingstop, but it'll be going to like Euclid Ave in Cleveland. Like, I don't know why Uber allows that. Like, I know DoorDash has a cap, like, you can't order from this store because it's too far away. Uber Eats does not care. They'll let you order from whatever, and it tricks the customer thinking that they're ordering from a store that is close to them, and for some reason it gets shot out super far. And it's also not like Instacart where you could just be like, well, I'm just gonna go do it at this store. I'm gonna go, you know, shop it at this location because it's closer. No, you can't do that, because then the stores aren't getting paid for the product that they're making. So then essentially that order just keeps getting passed around and passed around and passed around, and that customer doesn't get their food. And that is something that I don't like, Uber. Like, don't hit me on my screen with a $24 order and I'm like, oh, $24, and it's going like 25 to 30 miles away. Like, it makes no sense. They really need to have a cap on the mileage. Like, if you're in downtown Cleveland, you can't order from freaking Alabama or whatever the heck's going on. So that's the con about Uber. Uber's a fine app. It's cool. Another thing that I don't like about Uber is how they, like, if you need help with something, they will transfer you and transfer you and transfer you and transfer you. Oh, let me transfer you to this department that'll help you. Let me transfer you to this department, and they don't ever help you. So that's the only other thing that I could say that's bad about Uber. I mean, I never do any of their like gold carts or anything like that because they care about acceptance rate like crazy. You need like an 80% acceptance rate, which is never gonna happen with Uber. My cancellation rate was bad on Uber, but it's gotten better because I've learned to just stop canceling orders and just do them, or get in contact with support if it needs to be canceled. A lot of my cancellation rates though were from orders that were already picked up. So I mean, it's hit or miss, but Uber Eats, the app in itself, is really good to have in your arsenal of apps. You know, sometimes I can make an extra $400 on Uber alone. So if you aren't signed up for Uber, you definitely should. And in the link below, I will put my referral code if you guys wanted to sign up under me. You don't have to, doesn't really matter. But if you are a gig app user and you want some more apps that, you know, whatever, you can do Uber too. All right, you guys, I got my perfect last order of the night to get me in home in enough time to be able to watch Nola Grimes' live that he's doing today. It's Fujiyama, which is like a steakhouse. It's $17 for 12 miles, but the 12 miles is shooting me back to where I live. So that's really cool. So I'm gonna go take that real quick. I'm waiting for my mom to come meet me up here because she's gonna kind of like park next to my car so I don't have to drag the babies too far into this restaurant. So go mom, thank you. But so my last thing for Uber is, I'm not an Uber hater. I will say that I am not an Uber hater. Uber has brought me in tons of money. They are annoying sometimes, just like every other app, but they are a great source of income. I like the fact that their hidden tips are like really good all the time. I like the fact that they have some really good shop and pay orders. I like the fact that they have different restaurants on their platform than DoorDash does, and they have the same ones too, so they're easily stackable. And other than that, like, I mean, shoot, like, it's a good app to have. I mean, if you like DoorDash, you're gonna like Uber. It's simple as that. Like I said, I don't pay attention to the tier things that they have. I don't pay attention to any of that. I just do the orders that they send me if it's good paying. So, I am going to leave it at that. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far and you are new and you are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Support your girl. We're trying to get to 1,000 before February. My original goal was December, but it's kind of slowed down, and I've slowed down a little bit. But go ahead and smash that subscribe button for me. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and all that good stuff. I hope you guys had an amazing day and are making lots and lots of money. And I'll be back with another video for you guys real soon. Bye now. Say hi, Mom.